Scheffler starting at that left bunker, cutting towards the dead center. Beautiful looking tee shot here.
Oh, just gets a little bounce to stay in the fairway there.
Very low, starting up the left side. Slight cut right down the middle as well.
Isn't it incredible how many of the players are fading the ball, even on a dog leg left? These players are using the contour of the fairway.
Although it's a small sample size, the Americans are hitting a lot more fairways than the internationals so far, and you're not going to make birdies from the trees and the rough around here.
21st in the world golf rankings at the moment.
This one starting at that left bunker, trying to carry it all the way to the fairway on that line.
And it's a good one by Sungjae M with Tom Kim in the right trees. This crowd fired up, and Tom Kim
keeps it low under the trees. Needs a kick to the right, got a kick to the left. Got a little backstop, or if you landed at the hole, maybe take a little spin off it.
He likes it. Landed it right hole high.
Perfect angle into this left hole location. Starting something left, cutting right at the flag.
Oh, wow. He bumps Henley's ball there.
This is sand wedge. Taking it in fairly low, just right of the flag stick.
Good reply there from him. Remember, he's on his own here in this hole.
Back at the first, this is where Kim left himself from that thick rough. Now with his third, he's trying to maybe get a secure par here.
That's okay.
Slow putt up the hill, moving slightly to his left.
Yeah, and Woody, I think he got a good break.
Another example of a putt hit at the wrong speed there. You wouldn't do that in a normal event, so the read is very different at that speed.
He's had 2 looks at this line already.
That was hit at the right speed.
Big clap there by world number 1, Scheffler. 105.
Dan, when you're in this first cut here, sometimes that can help you as well. Take the spin off, but you can judge the yardage in the air still, and he's done it nicely. See how that one pitched a little bit forward.
And then it was Tom Kim.
Paul, 2 missed fairways for Kim to the right.
Yeah, we're starting to see a trend. Sometimes you say you can take advantage of it, but you know it's not going to backspin out of there.
In the meantime, at the second, Scheffler has this birdie look to win the hole.
Just a little too much pace there for Scheffler.
And this is Russell Henley to tie the hole with a par. His partner, Scheffler, has already missed. Oh, yeah. Russ Henley. Good putting early in that match.
Fairly difficult hole. Got to be coming from the fairway here.
You know, this is the hardest hole when it was the Canadian Open was here. It's just narrow between those bunkers. And as expected from Scheffler. It's got to be a good feeling for Henley to be able to follow Scheffler, knowing that almost every shot he's going to hit is get close to being in the fairway. It's interesting too, because you also have a partner and another caddy too to help you out with that.
Scheffler giving it a go. So the hole is tied with the pars.
Swing, Robbie. You're right.
Hit it, win.
Good job. Show us. Look at that.
Interesting. Russell's the only one to have a birdie in this match so far.
Russell moved in quickly. That's well done. Russell moved in quickly to get a look at that line.
Memphis in the playoffs.
Coming off the fridge down the hill. Boy, he's not even going to be in for 4 yet.
Can't afford to go at this too hard.
These greens are 12.5 on the Stimpmeter, but this one much faster on that second half of the putt.
And that is not a gimme yet, boys.
Back to Henley. He's improved a lot with his putter this year. Oh, that's gone left, so a chance to escape with a half.
The next one won't matter. He can take a little breakout if he wants to.
All right, so the hole is tied, and Scheffler and Henley keep their 1-up lead.
I think you use the wind to your advantage. That whole location in the front, it's a very small target. And
No chance. Stripe too.
On the upslope, back into the breeze, just in the 50-yard area, but shouldn't have any issue stopping it.
These fairways are so tight. You just got to clip it off there. And
Yeah,
even from that distance, he gets it to spin back.
I know, but and to spin back towards the flag too.
He's such a positive guy. He's just looking for it on his own, though.
Okay, well done. Not a well-played hole, but you have made par and opened the door for your partner to be aggressive.
Ben On had a similar chip and ran it through. Ooh, that's poor.
Henley buried a birdie putt. And they've kept the 1-up lead since, and they might get another one here.
I don't think he hit that his best either. Sounded like he hit ground first, too.
Right to left.
Oh, yes. His routine looks solid right through there. Confident.
First win for the American duo since the first hole, so they take a 2-up lead over Tom Kim and Sungjae M.
This is at the 7th just a moment ago. You may have heard a roar in the background there while they were putting at 8. Tom Kim trying to fight back. Got it to go. They need something like that. They need a spark. They're 2 down.
It's just amazing as a player when you're out there and you hear the roar from another green. It's amazing how often then bang, bang, bang. Incredible. That's momentum right there.
Yeah, Scheffler to tie.
It was be his first birdie today.
Look at that. Whoa. Scheffler showing some emotion as well. What a great putt.
Over at the 8th, second shot for Tom Kim. After he and Scheffler exchange birdies, Kim comes up well short.
Little dog-leg left. Just short hole for these guys. Only 422 yards. And again, another shot out of the rough that's easy to control. The distance is going.
Now Sungjae M from 90 yards. Wind is freshening.
Important shot here. The door is open slightly. Get it in tight. Back it up. Yeah, okay. Give himself a look. They need something to happen now as you get into this back 9.
Is Tom Kim. Can he do it again? That's a little youthful exuberance. Youngest guy on either side. Scheffler right there to hear it again.
He turned his back to him. Didn't even look at him.
Back of the green was Scottie Scheffler's dad on that last green. He looked at me and goes, that was so unlike Scottie to react like that. So I can't imagine if he can get this one to go.
Oh, man. Can you imagine if Scheffler buries this one?
Yeah.
He makes this. This will piss off Scottie if they're not right there. Both he and Russell missed it on that side of the hole.
To 9.
And Russell Henley second on the way.
Only player to find the fairway. The other three on the left rough on 136.
Yeah, fine shot there for Henley.
Comes out okay, but left of the hole, turned over that club face.
Sure did. Stopped dead, so he'll have a long putt for birdie.
Didn't sound all that crisp.
Short for M.
Wide stance, trying to come down hard on that one.
Yeah, he's got all the shots.
Yeah.
He's got all the shots, is right. Well played. So huge advantage to America on that hole there. You'd have to expect one of the two players to make one of those. That was very uncharacteristic behavior.
I'm not sure I'd want to wake up Scottie Scheffler.
Poke the bear.
Gonna have some work left for his par as well.
What a great putt. It was just trying to hang on.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was always looked like it was leaking right, didn't it?
That's not even close.
No. I mean, Kim's going to have a lot of pressure on his putt if he gets to that stage, if Henley doesn't make it.
His putters look great all day.
Both sliding just away to the right.
He birdied 7, he birdied 8. He's able to get the par that ties the Americans at the 9th. What another exchange between Scottie Scheffler and Tom Kim that you just saw happen in the first putt there with Scheffler on the plane through.
Tom Kim has been very impressive after that rough start. Those first 6 holes, he was really not into the match. He's played brilliantly until then. Good speed there.
Boy, that's a great lag putt. So that guarantees, pretty much guarantees their 4. They may even concede that.
Yeah, you see him aiming a good 8-10 feet out there to the right.
Pretty darn good lag putt from there as well.
That's a great point.
Ooh, and a good run at it. Yep. Good save. Nice cheer from the crowd.
There we go.
About 4 feet, and this is to win the hole. Eagle from the back edge of the green.
Just carrying too much pace there after that extraordinary fairway wood shot off.
He didn't love the strike, and it will clamber down into the bunker.
That's what Scottie Scheffler does. Relentless. Important to stand toe-to-toe with them.
Up at 13, Scottie Scheffler for birdie to win the hole. Sea of red on the board as they tie that hole. He and Henley remain one up. Everybody with that one up lead. Again, things can change.
That wind has laid down a little bit. That was a 3/4 swing there for Henley. Oh! A beauty. That may even be conceded for birdie.
Must have been channeling there, but that's Kiz, right? He's posting while he's on the course out there. It's no surprise, I should say.
Scheffler on the way. He's partner Henley in there close. He hits a beauty.
You know, anytime you see all morning long a little thing or one or two things go the way of the internationals, the Americans counter it.
Okay, solid approach shot in there. He's eyeballing it. Club twirl. And a beauty.
Good.
Yeah, maybe.
Two misses from short range for the internationals.
And back to 15. Russell Henley has this for birdie. He and Scheffler 2 up and just pouring it on. Although Wim does have a birdie putt to tie. And back at 15, this to tie. This is the birdie putt that Im had left.
Got to make this.
And so 3 down with 3 to. Internationals have to win this hole to move the match on.
Got his attention. Beautiful shot right under the hole.
And this is Im for birdie at 16. Just trying to hang on here. They've got to win this hole to move it on. They need a big putt to happen about right now. Another one from 21 feet. And this one outside of those, and that never had a chance.
He's going to have the luxury of being able to rest players should he want to and keep a fresh team.
Boy, this guy's been looking for a win of any kind in the last 2 cups. We talked about how he had not won a single match in the last 2 cups, the Ryder Cup, the President's Cup. He played 8 matches, but Scheffler is going to pick up his first win in a President's or Ryder Cup match in exactly 3 years. Hey, let's go down to Damon.
With the world #1, Scottie Scheffler and Russell Henley. Scottie, seem to get a little bit chippy out there. I know you're good friends with Tom Kim. There's a little bit of a back and forth. How would you just describe the ebb and flow and emotion of this day?
Yeah, I think it was a fun match. You know, yeah, I think we did some good stuff out there. I think Russell and I did a good job of keeping the pressure on him throughout most of the match. You know, I think we did a good job of getting a lot of looks out there, and we had a couple chances in the middle of the match to kind of extend ourselves, and we weren't able to hole him. But Russell, you know, he stepped up in a big way there on 14 and 15 with back-to-back birdies to give us a 3-up lead.
Russell, your first international team competition since your amateur days. How would you just describe the emotion of a Thursday at the President's Cup?
Yeah, it's hard to describe. You know, I mean, making the team is one thing, and then going out and getting a point for your team's another. So I just really wanted to get a point today, and obviously love having Scottie as my partner.
Scottie, take us through 7 and 8, just the back and forth with you and Tom. Obviously, you guys are good buddies and practice partners, but you seem to guys get in each other's face a little bit and kind of giving it back and forth to each other.
Yeah, that was a bit of fun. You know, that's the same thing I would have done at home if he had made a putt and we were playing Wolf and he celebrated like that. You know, so it's all in good fun. You know, we enjoy competing against each other, and you know that's what it's like out here. It's fun to compete and fun to represent our country. And at the end of the match, you take your hat off and shake hands. And you know, we're friends after. We're not friends during, I guess.
Good work. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. For more videos, click here. To subscribe, click here.